Hi, this is Chris Lawton with Intuit Health. I haven't done a video for so long, as I'm sure a lot of you who know me and who have been watching my posts have noticed I've moved. So my background is different, my glow is different. I have so much to talk about. I think what I'm going to do is just do a little chunk at a time, and if you want to listen, great. If you don't, just keep moving. We're my little family that is with me, my two dogs, of course George, who hopefully won't bark during our time here, and my daughter's cat and my daughter are here with me in Wilmington, North Carolina. For those of you who don't know where that is, it's on the coast of North Carolina. It's like the city on the coast of North Carolina. So we're temporarily in an apartment. You know, I was living on my 4 acres in the country, in my home, and I couldn't imagine living in an apartment. When I first started thinking about selling my house, where would I go? I said, no way, an apartment, that's crazy. But as things moved along, it became a something to think about. So here I am, and for now, the only thing I literally have to do to make repairs of my home is to go to the office to get the filter for my air conditioner and change the light bulbs. So I'm on vacation. Doesn't matter how many hours I'm working or not working, I still feel like I'm on vacation. There's no grass to mow, and there's no things to fix, or no things to look at and say, geez, they need to be fixed. So for now, deep breath, and I'm just enjoying it. And another thing that's very interesting is me, when I do energy work, I talk about being grounded, and I'm on the 3rd floor. So I didn't know how that would go, but I also, when we came to look at the apartments, he said literally this is the only apartment that has it's like a little office in between the 2 bedrooms. This is the only one. Whether that was the truth or he was just trying to get someone to rent the 3rd floor, I kind of went along with what was available to me, right? What the universe was handing me. And boy, it's great. It's great. And one of the best things about it for me is it's making me walk 3 flights up the stairs to do anything I want to do, and groceries, it's about 4 or 5 times up and down the stairs. So it's getting me in shape, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the 3 flights of stairs that I have to climb no matter what I want to do, to get out of my house. So with all that said, over the next few videos, I think I want to talk a little bit about, my job is coaching, and I help people create comfort and opportunities in their life. Their dreams, make them come true. I've been thinking a lot about what am I doing? And the words that come to mind is I am the spark. I am the igniter. I am the kindling to help other people turn their life on, to create their life. And for me to say that, I better be walking my talk, which I have been working very hard on for the past 6 months, because I don't want to tell people, hey, this works, hey, do this, hey, do that, your life will change, if I'm not doing it at the same time. I can't ask people to do these really scary things and not put myself in the same position, so that maybe I am scared, but I have to know that I can do what I ask other people to do, which is what I've done. So there's a lot of things I'd like to talk about of what has happened in the past few months of my life. and how I made an intention to have my mortgage 100% paid off, to have all my debt completely gone, and to essentially retire. And retire to me, I don't like the old connotation of you work your ass off to have a few years of sitting on your tired ass and not work. Retirement for me isn't about not working. Retirement for me is to do what I love every minute, not to have to do the things I don't want to do, to make bucket loads of money and have a bucket load of free time and just do whatever I want. So that was my goal. I write it down. I've been doing this for a while. I write it down on a piece of paper. What are my goals? Well, my goal sheet completely checked off all those boxes. Sold my house, paid off every debt I owed, and a little bit on credit cards to keep my credit moving along in a positive direction. But other than that, I have achieved all the goals on my goal sheet. So that's what I want to do. I want to share how did I do this, and I want to help be the igniter for whoever decides to pick up that endeavor and help you do the same thing. So, and the other, I do want to do a video too this week about the post that I made yesterday, which had to do with all of our old belief systems about heaven. Now, I'm not coming from a Christian sense. I am not a Christian, but there is so much wisdom within that information. And being in heaven, we've been taught that we have to wait till we die, right? What is that? Or we have to be good to go to heaven, or we have to earn it. Hard work earns us into heaven. What the fuck? Like, that's not what it's all about. For me, we are in heaven, right? We're in heaven, but we have to figure out, how do we use it? How do we create it? How do we see it? That's the thing. How do we see that that's where we are? And how do we see that everything we need to have that kind of life is right here? We just have to clear the way, clear our belief systems, all those things in our head that we've been instilled with, that we don't deserve it, or we don't, we have to do all these things to get there. You just have to forget about your old programming. That's the biggest thing to imagine. Once you can imagine it, you can get there if you're brave enough. So I'm gonna stop talking because it's been going on for 8 minutes and I don't want to bore anybody, but obviously I have a lot to say, and I'm so looking forward to working with new clients, and I'm loving the clients that I'm working with now. It's so exciting to see everybody's gains. So until next time, which will be soon, I hope you have a beautiful sunshiny day. All right, this is Chris Lawton with Intuit Health. Have a great day. Bye.